I am in full official garb. This is the official uniform.
Angela Neesmith is decked out in blue stars from her head to her ears to her vest.
I became a Blue Star mother in 2012 when our daughter commissioned with the Navy. I needed support. And that's what Blue Star mothers offer, is support.
The Blue Star families are more families for active military. The Gold Star for those of deceased.
Jennifer Cos-Pogren is a Gold Star mother. Her son Brandon joined the Marines on his 18th birthday without even telling his parents.
He's like, no, Mom, it's my country. This is my duty. I have to do this. I will never forget those words from him.
A gunner who fought in Iraq, his mom says the things Brandon saw were unimaginable.
And he said, no, you don't understand. He said, I killed mothers and I shot babies, and it was either shoot them or be shot.
Brandon got out in 2009 and served in the reserves until 2013.
He loved his children. He loved his family. He loved his country. Prior to war, showed nothing as far as emotional, mental health, anything, PTSD.
But that all changed last year.
He was 31 years old and committed suicide July 15th of 2018.
Leaving behind 2 kids and 4 other siblings.
And it's not about asking why, but it's asking, Lord, what is my purpose through this?
Jennifer is now an advocate for Gold Star families who have gone through similar situations.
And that, as far as I believe is my mission on this earth, is to be able to share how we've survived. It helps, doesn't take away the pain, but it helps ease it. And it helps you connect to other people.
Blue Star and Gold Star moms go hand in hand, members offering support to one another and knowing that there's other people who know what these ladies have been going through.
And so to speak to someone who has been there, done that, and got through it, but got through it because they had the support of these other women. And I knew I was going to need that.
On Sunday, that support will grow even more. The local Blue Star Mothers Chapter 1 and American Legion Post 258 out of Little Chute are hosting the area's first Gold Star Luminary initiative to honor the area's fallen heroes and their families.
A lot of this is not only to keep his memory alive, but also to keep the other survivors, whether it be active military who were lost or, and our active that are there now.
And that event on Sunday is the Gold Star Luminary Initiative. It is this Sunday from 6:30 to 9:30 at night at the Little Chute Windmill Plaza. Over 200 luminaries will be lit to honor fallen heroes and their families. The event is free. The public is encouraged to attend. Should be a great event there. Don't forget, if you know someone you would like to nominate to be featured in our Hometown Heroes segment, please shoot me an email at nate.stewart@wearegreenbay.com.